Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. It's a pleasure to have you with us. The Junior World Championships kicking off in fine style in Chuncheon. And we're kicking off with, of course, the women's under 49 kilogram semi-finals. On the way into this one, stern-faced and ready, Kim Hyang-gi of Korea will go against Ayuna Menakova from the all-neutral athlete team. It's been a really strong Junior World Championship so far in terms of the quality. We've seen Iran dominating. Pockets of brilliance from Korea. They'll be hoping to continue that tradition here with Kim Hyang-gi, the Seoul High School fighter. And from Seoul to Chuncheon, probably a couple of hours, so obviously no difficulties in travel and adjustment for the Korean team. But for everyone else, as you'll know, jet lag, big thing. Tiredness, adjusting to new food and new routines, and overcoming all of these obstacles to make it through to the big opportunity to get the medals here at the Junior World Championships. Bronze medal minimum for the semi-finalists, but of course both intent and going for gold. Anna Menakova will know that she's got her work cut out here in this women's under 49 grouping, but she's looked good today. Confident and concentrated. As we concentrate on the protector system, I think they're just making sure that everything is set up as it should be. And you may have just heard the referees being summoned into action, and here they come. Our centre referee and two judges. Judges, of course, in charge of punches and any extra points for spinning kicks. The traditional call. Villarat Pokanarawat from Thailand in charge of proceedings in this one. We'll proceed to get involved now. Big opportunities. First to two will do to make it through to the final. And who will have that chance? Video replay cards would be useful. There we go. Tariq Benradi handing out the cards. Who's going to play their cards right and the chance to keep their fighters involved. So the hard work of the quarter-finals already in the books. Probably just about 1 hour ago they had the chance to fully recover, especially the juniors. Been super impressed by the speed, the intensity and stamina on show here. Pretty healthy crowd in the back left corner for Team Korea, as you'd expect. Kim Hyang-gi to the left of the referee, and Menakova, the neutral athlete, will be taking up not a neutral position, should be going for it. Marginally the shorter of the two. Menakova coming forward, but made to avoid there. That head kick not far away from Kim Hyang-gi. Decent bit of block in there from Menakova, keeping herself out of the danger zone for the moment. Good back leg turn, a kick to the body there. Kim Hyang-gi times it nicely. Find the space. And exploits one over the guard there as well. Menakova back in business, keeping it at a 1-point game with just over a minute to go in the opening round. And of course, if it works to the body, you can guarantee Kim Hyang-gi will be trying to go to the head with that back leg. It's a good power punch from the young Korean. Puts the first punch point on the board. There's the hook kick just as she's standing there. Falls into the splits. Will take the gam jumper falling. So he's just checking her knee a little bit there. seemed to land a little bit awkwardly. It seems to be okay. Anna Minkinova, to her credit, has to come forward now. Can she get a spinning kick on the go? Tries with a little front leg to the face. Space though for Hyang-gi. 10-4, the scores on the board looking good for the young Korean starting off. There's a good chop kick though, perfectly timed. Anna Minkinova makes her mark here in the semi-final and gives Kim Hyang-gi something to think about down the stretch. Good back leg to the body, Minkinova meaning business here. Can she find a way through? Creates the no Gamjeon there because didn't touch her hands off the ground, but that push kick to the body in the last second, the response from Minkinova. Kim Hyang-gi coming back into this one, a couple of seconds and a couple of points, and there's the score. But the green light is on in favour of Kim Hyang-gi. She has more connections, but the Gamjeon for turning it back will now be protested by the Korean coach. So the centre referee allows them the fact that he puts the video replay card away. He did wave it to say he was going to play it. Puts it back in his pocket. And Kim Hyang-gi, well, she was on easy street there. Looked as if she could take that at a canter, but seemed to fall a little bit awkwardly. Anna Minkinova managed to fight her way back into this one. Hook kick to the head. Excellent performance. And Anna Minkinova, really good performance. That one there, turning the back. Cardinal error in the last seconds from Hyang-gi. Well, I did say Anna Minkinova was very good at avoiding, very good at keeping herself safe, the all-neutral athlete. She offers up a little prayer of preparation for this second round. Caused an upset in the first. Really good standard from both. Kim Hyang-gi trying with that chop kick, well blocked from Minkinova. Green light on in terms of the number of connections in favour of Minkinova. Gamjeon generated. 1 of 5 possible penalties. Opportunities now, backline turning kick, battering in, Minkinova keeping it going. Kim Hyang-gi dropped the first round from a commanding position, well covered there again from Anna Minkinova. Into the last 40 seconds, both tangled up in the centre. Good backline to the body from the Korean, beginning to respond now. Change of stance from Minkinova. Kim Hyang-gi needs to adjust the shin guards here. Referee letting it flow. Been more or less straightforward. Last 20 seconds, Minkinova needs one head kick to try and get herself into the final here. There's the head kick attempt from the Korean, scores nicely low, Kim Hyang-gi, and that one could be enough to seal the second round. There's the spinning kick, quite wise to go for it, Minkinova, but she falls over, which is going to fall foul of Kim Hyang-gi's best efforts there. Tough first round for the Korean. Good response from the fighter in blue. And we're going into a decider. Really good standard. Brilliant stuff from both early on this day here at number 4. And of course, if you are a competitor or if you've already fought, Hope it was a successful day for you. Plenty of learning, as we saw. Kim Young-gi learning on the job here as well. Switched off in the first round. And making over was right switched on, but there, the big shot's making a difference for the fighter in blue. And a wry smile there from Menkenova. She knew it was all over in that one. That's an ice spray. And she's got to be ice cool in this one. Pretty nice day in Chuncheon, but not too hot inside the arena for the fighters. Air conditioning on. So good conditions. Just the socks. Adjusting their gaze at the moment. Anna Menkenova tries with a little flick to the body. That's the response from Young-gi straight away. So it's the clash and kick style. Neither fighter engaging in too much footwork. There's a nice sideways movement though from Kim Young-gi. Beginning to settle better into it now. Can Menkenova change the fortunes here? She can. The cut chop cuts the lead to 1. First time Kim Young-gi taking a back step there. Menkenova meaning business. What she got down the stretch halfway through now. 1 point game with a minute to go. Head shot though, useful. It's good to see the PSS working every time. And the head kick will be removed for grabbing and kicking. Kim Young-gi just has the minor lead. Anna Menkenova, 30 seconds if she can get a score to cause a scare here for Kim Young-gi, who has the lead. Good push kick to the body, that's good presence. The non-kicking leg firing across the ring there. A dynamic movement, tries with a chop on the hook. Was there a touch to the head there? Looked like it. She missed the chop and then lifted it up into a little hook and kick. And our coach was straight up with the card, so let's have a little listen. The 3-pointer is the request.
Strong coach request head kick.
So important times now, tied up at 1 round apiece, 9-5 the score. And there was this second phase little hook to the back of the head. There. So just depending. No point in calling it too soon, but anything below the ankle connecting with anything above the chin strap. Here, this second part, unsuccessful. Well, I did think there had been a little bit of contact, but on second view in there, not so much. That one though, lands nicely. However, holding and kicking, good strong referee and sees it, cleans it off. But we're going to have a video review. Of course, you might as well at this stage with 13 seconds to go. Looking for invalidation of gam jump.
Hong coach request invalidation of Chuncheon.
So the coach quite right to try this, because obviously those 3 points could have made a massive difference down the stretch here. Was there any signs of grabbing where the hands closed as the leg landed? It happened that fast, it's worth having another look. So there it is in the big screen. The position of the fighter's hands. Are the fingers closed? Make up your own mind from that one. Certainly a touch there as it scored on the electronic protector. What does Tariq bin Radi have to say about it? Unsuccessful. Worth a throw of the card anyway. But in the throes of the action now. Anna Menkinova had a super strong first round. Kim Young-gi a strong second. And here in the third, she's summoning up all her strength down the stretch. A 5-point game with the same amount of seconds left. Reverse turning kick just missing. Menkinova falls over. Kim Young-gi didn't fall for the excellent skills of the fighter in red. The all-neutral athlete can be very proud of a hard-fought bronze medal. But Kim Young-gi will make it into the final at the first time of asking there. Excellent performance from Kim Young-gi of Korea. And in the women's 49s, she advances with the chance to go for gold. Some really good moments for Anna Menkinova, the all-neutral athlete. Nothing neutral about her effort. She was aggressive, organised, came pretty close to getting the result right and making it through. But Kim Young-gi relying on her skills down the stretch as we crane our necks now towards the corresponding semi-final. Abu Diouf will be going through the formalities, the reasons for that. An injury succumbing to one of the athletes, but we'll just wait for that confirmation. And there it is, Philippines with the bronze medal. Philippines, making it into the final. Greece with the bronze medal. Anna Lamprini Asimaki from Greece, congratulations to her, taking the bronze. Tatiana Mangin from the Philippines. She had a chance to walk out there, at least get a feel for the main centre stage. And she'll be able to save her energy for that battle against Kim Young-gi. So here they come for the next semi-finals. The men's under 48 kilogram grouping. Kazakhstan against Iran. And Iran have had a tremendous competition so far. 4 golds to their name. And Mehdi Razmian will be trying to do that and add a couple as well. Tamerozan Taskin has the task at hand. And Team Kazakhstan have been very, very strong. Andrei Khegai, our centre referee for World Taekwondo. And it is Tamerozan Taskin. I know exactly the game plan. Strong team. They've been training all week. Of course, when you're part of the team like Mehdi Razmian. Most of the fighters arriving about 4 days ago, some longer. So they'll be fully adjusted to the time zones, to their training routines. And indeed the chance to get some sparring done prior to this one, but also you've got to manage your emotions and your energy. Tamerozan Taskin up and ready. Mehdi Razmian will be facing off against this man in blue here. Mehdi Razmian with that shorter stance, both feet a little bit closer together. Timmer's Taskin sinking down deep, looking for a chance to come up with that little punch there. Nice movement there. Timmer's Taskin sees it coming. No real pop on that punch, as both youngsters just getting the range here. That back right turning kick not far away. See that in registration. The PSS has been working excellently. Good block there. Timmer's Taskin sees it coming. Mehdi Razman holding the centre, trying to come forward behind that push kick. Neither man has any registrations on the board. That's the third basic attempt at the basic left-hand punch from Taskin. And the defensive posture continues. Neither man really committing to it. Well, he's seen his teammate throw the jump-up chop kick to great effect before. On day number one, that huge knockout. Just knocked one little touch to the body. Into the last 30 seconds, that's what's made the difference. Timmer's Taskin left a space there. Razmani was not far away. Still has the connections, Mehdi Razmian. And there's an opportunity now to play the card. Not much time left on the clock, but did that one clock the face? That's the question. And that is the task at hand for Timmer's Taskin's coach.
Coach request head kick.
Well, the kick happened right over in the coach's eye line. Is there a little flick of the toe there? Well, I think there is, and I'm going to stick to saying there is or there isn't. On that occasion, I think so. Yep. Thumbs up, +3, and plus points there for the coach, who was rapid out of the coaching box there. Razmian, the Iranian, will have to do his best now to try and get back into this one. Still enough time to create the gam jump. Head kick takes the round. Taskin has the task at hand, gets the shoulder up, but of course the coach is going to have the play of the card. Now it's out right on 0 seconds. Timmer's Taskin seemed to get his head out of the road, but Mehdi Razmian gave it a good go. So basically that front kick style, just pushing it up and through the guard. Is there any touch? Incredible flexibility. Does it get caught on the back, or is there a touch there? Well, it looks like from that angle, looks like the heel is planted firmly on the back of the head. And thumbs up, and 3 it is. Good work from the judge. Sometimes you doubt yourself, you're looking at it thinking, is that connecting or not? But the judgment there from both judge and Razmian created the gam jump plus the head kick. Bit of match management now, and takes the round. And it all happened in a bit of a flash there. 2 video reviews, 2 successes, 1 round out of 2 in favour of Mehdi Razmian. It's funny when you see it in real time, slowed down, With the TV cameras, it looks very clear that it scored. But in the instant flash of the kick, not always clean and clear. But the referees and judges doing a good job to make sure. And the right man won that opening round. Tamer's Taskin has the task at hand now against Mehdi Razmian. The young man from Iran trying to keep up that fine tradition of Iranian finalists here in Chuncheon. Big jumping punch there. Mehdi Razmian doing well there, gets the hand up to cover it. It's a good attempt at the left hand punch there from Taskin. Hasn't managed to get any points on the board, but this is 4th in 2 rounds. Razmian, a little touch there with the twisting kick. Good footwork there, really nice. Mehdi Razmian twisting and turning. Taskin beginning to struggle here. Good push though from the Kazakh fighter. Can he push this into the deciding round? A minute will tell us. Front leg to the face, there is a signal to the coach, but it goes up anyway. Razmian struggling now, walked into a firestorm here. Tamer's Taskin fighting himself, 7 up. He's bubbling up nicely. Front leg to the face, absolutely perfect there. Tamer's Taskin rising to the challenge. Hammers that one home. Mehdi Razmian came storming back in the last seconds of the previous round. Can he do the same, or are we going into a decider? It looks like the latter. That leg from the young Iranian just whistling past the shoulder. Catching the eye of the ref though, stepping out. Gamjom Kevin, good footwork there for Tamer's Taskin. Push kick working to good effect from the Kazakh fighter. He'll take the second of 5 possible Gamjoms. And he'll take that opening round. Confirmation though will come after the Gamjom given. Clock's at 0. Really rising to the challenge now. Tamer's Taskin, brilliant. There was one front leg to the face sandwiched in there that was just absolutely textbook from Tasman. And Taskin really performing well. This one on the counter, brilliant. Faked with the first chop. Really good. But of course, credit the fitness. Mehdi Razmian might have walked into it, but he kept on kicking. Tried to hang on in there. Well, time for the decider. Kazakhstan and Iran. Men's under 48 kilogram semi-final. Spain and Uzbekistan on the other side of the draw waiting for them. And wherever you are, good to have you with us. Might be late night where you are. Hope you're comfortable and enjoying it. And if you're in this time zone, good to have you with us as well. Speaking of time, high time for one of these men to claim the spot in the final. The front leg flicking up towards the head there from Mehdi Razmian. The back leg turning kick, well blocked, gets caught on the shoulder. However, are we going to see a video review card? Team Iran think that one did land.
On coach request, head kick.
So that crescent kick, did it get caught on the arm? Or is there a little bit of toe in the head there? Well, from that angle it does look like it. I thought the first time that it caught his arm, I thought he'd got his shoulder up in time. That angle more conclusive. I suppose that flexibility of the foot, those little foot extensions just to get yourself stretched to your maximum. It's quite hard to see though. VAR with a football, you never know which way it's going to go. Unsuccessful. I thought there was a little push, a little touch of the toe on the head. So basically I disagreed with myself there. The first time I thought, no, he's got it on his shoulder. Good block again. Mehdi Razmian manages to get the 2 points on the board. A little turning kick to the body. Good back leg turning kick again. Blasting in from Razmian, but walking in and waiting was Taskin. Well, around the piece and a minute to go. And there'll be no peace for either man at the moment because they're keeping the pressure on. Tamerson Taskin, good attempt with the chop kick, but well seen. Mehdi Razmian holding back that back leg again. There's the connection at least that gives him the green light. So the green, white and red flag of Iran mirrored on the scoreboard. Can Tamerson Taskin mirror the efforts of the first round? When he was in a commanding position. The second round where he really nailed it. 4-all. Could we be going to a superiority decision here? Into the last 10 seconds, a Gamjong. Oh, there's a little twisting kick to the body. Razmian puts the points on the board. Does well not to give away the Gamjong. Really good movement there from the young man from Iran. Killing the clock. Is he stopping the ambitions of Tamerson Taskin? Goes for it, the man from Kazakhstan. Will at least create the Gamjong. A second to go. With a point of a difference, a point to prove. And it could prove pivotal. Tamerson Taskin needs a shot. And there goes the clock. What a response. Mehdi Razmian, the young man from Iran. Really good performance. And I think there, I thought the Kazakh, no, he wasn't. I thought he was playing the video review card, but he was just giving it back to the referee, I believe. There's still a bit of a conversation going on in the blue corner, let's say. I think we're just going to, yeah, the referee calls them back in. I think he's going to pocket this card. Just keep you up to date on it as we see the highlights. There is a video replay request, as expected. So, as much as the pronouncement was given as we look at the highlights, I saw a little conversation going on in that blue corner. Didn't want to, well, there's no point going back to the call room with a video review card in your pocket. Might as well throw it in. Just when Mehdi Razmian thought it was all over and he was into the final. There's one more review to do.
Jump post request, crossing the boundary line.
Crossing the boundary line is the call from the coach. These are tense times now. Yeah, good clarification there from the judge. Looking for, of course, the Gamjong as part of that infringement of stepping out. But who's going to step into the final? Mehdi Razmian had 1 foot in the final. Did he have one foot outside of the mat? That's the question. Thumbs up or cross? Cross indeed. So the formalities complete. The centre referee gives the signal. Mehdi Rasmian into the final for the second time. Well done to him. Temers and Taskin really put on a good performance there, as did the referees and judges. They'll go through their rotation now, and we're going to rotate on to the next one, the men's under 48 kilograms corresponding semi-final. Fighters are ready. Jairo Ajeno Trigos against Bekus Salimov. Spain go against Uzbekistan. Orlando Kuzman, centre referee for this one. It is young Geno Treros. Bekus Salimov. Final few hop, skips and jumps there for the Spaniard. Looks warmed up and ready to go. He's going to need to beat the shorter of the two. Professor Chuncheon in the foreground of your screen. Five-time world champ. Someone's going to tell him to sit down. He doesn't get kicked in the head in the way past. He might spin back and get them, but there's a good spinning back kick landing there. Lands on the protector. Good little head movement there from Salimov. Tries a back kick of his own. Jairo Trigos taking the first score. Just slapping the instep onto the protector. Good from the Spaniard. Bekus Salimov causing the slip there. Good footwork from the man in red. Turning the tables and pulling it back to parity. A couple of gam jumps now. That is the Spaniard that still has the green light on in favour of his number in the top corner there. Top from Trigos, trying to come forward. Salimov's not quite got his rhythm yet. The reason for that, the Spanish movement. Keeping the connections going. The back kick attempted again there for Salimov. Not bad with the chop kick that follows it to the body nicely. Good from Jairo Ajeno Trigos. And he's going to cash in as Jairo there. Excellent. Back to the coaching corners they go. Spain taking that opening round in the end pretty comfortable by virtue of that really good footwork. And he still looks fresh. Awaiting in the final, Mehdi Razmian of Iran. Who's going to join him? First round in the books for this young man here. Bekru Salimov, can he find a response now? The taller of the two. It's going to be a tall order to catch the electric quick movement of the young Spaniard. Good from Jairo Trios, always got those shoulders and arms moving as well. Given plenty of different looks and angles, circling, and it's Salimov that leaves the space. Again, Trigos, that circular movement, always in and off the line. And you guys will know as fighters, footwork, one of the hardest arts to master. At the moment, Salimov Bekru's been given the run around here. Really good, again from Trigos. Bekru Salimov, incumbent upon him to go forward. Back kick with no real conviction or connection. A minute to go, and it's another shot there from Jairo Trigos, continuing his fine form throughout the day. A couple of big wins in the major opens as well, in the domestic season, let's say, but here in the big stage, looking good. First round was a closer effort from Bekru Salimov, but 10 down now, staring down the barrel of a possible point gap finish. One more score on the board would do. Jairo Ageno Trigos, good value. And of course, as you'll know, footwork like that, you have to be fully focused all the time, and he duly is. And that focus has forced himself all the way through to the final now. Point gap finish, and the first sign of emotion there from Jairo Ageno Trigos. 12 good reasons to be delighted. One big final for him. Jairo Ageno Trigos will go against Mehdi Razmian of Iran. And the bronze medal will go to Bekru Salimov. All smiles for Team Spain. And felicidades to him. Look forward to that final. That should be a really good one. Clash of two styles. But the winner by miles, Jairo Ageno Trigos. Attention turns now to the women's under 44 kilogram semi-final groupings. Turkey and Taipei. Ruvenda Nur Evin against Wang Chai Ling. They're already in position. Tania Gonzalez Cancino from Chile. Ruvenda Nur Evin. What can she produce in this major opportunity for Turkey? Wang Chai Ling. It's her chance to make it to the final. Facing off, she is the taller of the two. Can she use that flexibility as well? Ruvenda Evin. Can she evade her? Ruvenda Evin trying to evade there, keeping herself out of the road. Chuncheon starting nicely. We mentioned that, or I mentioned that flexibility. Evidence there. The axe kick or the chop kick, whatever you prefer. Rüveyda Evin of Turkey does well again, just to keep herself out of the way. Has to really focus. Halfway through this first semi-final now. Still plenty of time for the Turk to get back into it as they get their legs tangled up a little bit. And Cherling full of focus. There's a quick look across at the scoreboard there just to find out, I would guess, the time. She doesn't have to guess because there's still plenty of time left, but that's a good time to score. 5 up now. Wang Qiling again. There's a little look at her coach, that front leg like a wand just extending there. Go-go gadget style as the go-go get to card. Really good extension.
Home coach requests head kick.
So the front leg extending. Look at that for flexibility. The dynamic kicks from there. The little touch of the toe to the side of the ear, dragging it down the back of the head. I would say, but I've been wrong plenty of times, but I think that one hit. Rüveyda Evin will be hoping not, though. I think there's a touch of that toe there on the head guard. Will it be thumbs up or will it be cross? That is a cross. I thought it touched. Judge didn't. Wang Qiling thought it would as well, but it won't make too big a difference in this opening round. Last 10 seconds. Video review card gone. Rüveyda Evin takes a tumble. The referee takes a tumble to the grab from Taipei. And what looked like an easy game, or an easy close to the round, has suddenly got very close. Back kick. Will it land? Will they get the extra 2 points? I thought it was a back kick. It was a push kick instead. Rüveyda Evin. Yeah, we're looking for those 2 points. Maybe I'm seeing things, but I thought that was a back kick and that should be an extra 2 points, which could change round the result, because the back kick was extended completely, hits the protector to create the 2. The judges jumped up belatedly. Yeah, there we are. So the 2 points, and depending on which way the green light is now on, it could well be for Turkey using that quality technique in the end. Yep, there we are. Takes the first round. I thought I was losing my mind there. Jet lag's bad enough, but confused you will be. But no confusion there about the quality of the back kick. Firing through. Rüveyda Evin finding the best kick in the last seconds. And Wang Qiling looked to be on easy street by virtue of these head kicks. Had a video review knock back for that. And on that one there, knocking back the back kick just extends right through. That's a really good technique and worthy of those extra bonus points. So in the women's under 44 kilograms, Rüveyda Evin Nur. She was out quickly in the first round. Wang Qiling also ready for this one for Chinese Taipei. Can she find an answer? Good flick up to the face, but no video review card available. Wang Cherling coming forward. Riveda Evin, for the first time, getting involved in a bit of a head kick opportunity there. And there's a signal firing in from the Turkish coaching corner. There was 2 head kicks there. Wonder which one. Front leg chop kick didn't look close, but the back leg to the face certainly has a chance.
John coach request head kick.
So for Team Turkey, big moments. Hopefully we'll get a little look at it now. And there we go. So, this chop kick was the first one. I'm sure there's a back leg turning kick as she steps in here. How close does that get? There's a little head movement backwards. This might be a better angle for you, or the referee might be blocking us. So here's the chop kick. That looks to score actually when you see it on this angle. So immaterial. Unsuccessful. Riveda Evin trying to evade. Good push kick to the body. Keeping herself out of the road, covering up that hole as well. Got one arm across it. Wang Cherling holding the centre of the ring, trying to be aggressive, tries to extend that one to the face. Will at least extend the score by way of the gam jump. Looking for parity here in Chuncheon to try and get around a piece for Team Taipei. But Riveda Evin, good value, the Turk so far into the last 30 seconds. Just needs one good score, as both fighters have no video review card. Back leg turning kick to the body, but she steps out. She's going to give away the gam jump. Two-point game, 25 to go. That's going to be useful. Wang Cherling extending the lead. And she's extended these long legs so far, does well to avoid the back kick that befell the same fate at the end of the first round. Has to go for it now. Oh, one little flick up to the head there, almost getting through it. 5 seconds. That gam jump's going to help. Plus the push kick to the body for Wang. And Wang back with a bang now. On the 4 Gam John territory now, so they just give each other a little nod of acknowledgement, tied up at 1 round each. Riveda Evin took the first round in the last seconds, taking commando. Wang Cherling there in the second. Well, a chance to make it into the Junior World Championship final. Big battles to get selected for national teams, as you'll all know, I'm sure. And then, of course, you've got all the travel, the training, the preparation, the expectations now, and it all comes down to the concluding round of this one, the penultimate semi-final. Women's under 44s. Coming up after that will be Korea against China. But the flexibility there for the hook kick from Wang there. Really impressive. Good refereeing, letting it flow as well. Evan trying to come forward with the push kick but not getting the distance right, and Wang sees it off. The back kick though from the Turk gets the scores on the board. He's also got the green light on the highway to the final. Both still in the danger zone. Wang Cheling looking for an opportunity to get a score on the board into the last 40 seconds or so. Still plenty of time. Ruveda Noor Evin slips to the deck there as the Gamjom is going to be generated. It will give Wang the marginal lead. Good block there from Wang Cheling. Sees off the chop kick over the shoulder. Good push. As she pushed the buttons here to get herself into the final. Last 15 seconds. I've seen Ruveda Evin respond before with a big back kick. She went for it that time, but it's the push landing from Wang. Clock ticks down in the efforts. Good attempt again from the back kick on the way through from Turkey. Ruveda Evin though is going to have to settle for a hard fought bronze medal. Good show of respect from the respective coaches, but of course in the end Wang Cheling making the difference on the way through, and she is on the way into the final. A warm embrace there. Coaches and fighters understanding of the efforts. A few wise words in the Chinese Taipei coaching corner. Wang Cheling, can she do her thing in the final? That flexibility, unbelievable. A brace of very good back kicks from Ruveda Evin. That will see her with a well-deserved bronze, but going for gold will be Chinese Taipei. And in the corresponding matchup, it's going to be a good one. Women's under 44 kilograms. Korea against China. Shin Soo-in against Lee Si-yong. Not been the happiest of hunting grounds so far for Team China. Astana Mohammed El Sayed Ali, centre referee of Egypt. Shin Soo-in, very good performance on our way into this semi-final. Won against Lauren Dunsmore of Raw Taekwondo back in Scotland. But it's the raw power of Lee Si-yong in the Chinese corner that Shin will be having to think about here. So all the focus now on who can make it into the final. Shin Soo-in and Lee Si-young. Big shouts of Jia-yo for Team China, which is the fight and go for it. Team Korea have not had the best of home championships in terms of overall results. It's been a mixed bag. Tactics and timing. Shin Soo-in, she's in and she's out. There's the punch, and that will score. Lee Si-young holding the centre, a little bit tentative from the fighter in red from China. Distance not quite correct. Can she change that? Shin Soo-in though, getting a little bit more confident, drops one to the body, getting closer to the head kicks as well. Lee Si-young with the right foot in front. Can she get the right of way to land that push kick to the body? She gets closer that time, but Shin Soo-in, as she has done all day, accurate and clear. Well, Reveda Evin of Turkey has just won. She'll be maybe having a little look at the matchup, and she'll be thinking, well, Shin Soo-in is a formidable fighter. If she can take this type of advantage, that could be enough for the 12-point gap. Calm and composed. I'm not actually sure how many points that she's conceded today, but it's not many. Shin Soo-in hasn't dropped a single round. Good quality from the Korean. Lee Si-young having a hard time for Team China. The reason for that, the skills here evident, and the confidence likewise. She's punched and followed plenty of times. She's one to follow when it comes to the final. If she makes it through, her form would show that it seems very likely in terms of the finals. Who's going to make it? Teammate Kim Yang-gi is already in there. She will go against Tatiana Mangin from Philippines. In the men's under 48s, it's Mehdi Razmian against Jairo Aguro Trigos. Delay in the Chinese corner. Everything seems to be okay. It's been more than okay from Shin Soo-in. Good push again from Shin Soo-in. Chop kick just missing there. And Lee Si-young just can't quite get any momentum going here. Can she get a bit more movement to try and confuse Shin Soo-in, but who's so graceful coming forward. The Korean composed. Good little push there from Lee Si-young. First score on the board for her. Could that give her some confidence? Responding quickly, Shin Soo-in. Straight in she goes. As 2 goes to 6. And she's got Isi Young in a bit of a fix here as it goes to 8-4. Better from Team China's Isi Young trying to fight back here. Time of the essence now. Last 45 seconds for Team China to try and come back into this one. Isi Young trying to create some sort of opportunity, but that front leg hook kick not landing. Shin Soo-in calm and composed and very professional, not over trying, not trying to get too creative, not interested in too big a scoreline. She pops that simple head kick up on the board, plus the gam jump. And Isi Young's chances, well, you can see them slipping away. The gam jumps, the big head kicks, and there is the last chance opportunity now. And that's going to be enough for her. Again, point gap, the same little victory ceremony does. A little wave to the crowd. Isi Young can wave goodbye her chances of going to the final, because Shin Soo-in with the win. Extremely impressive, as she has been all day. Hasn't dropped a round, has barely conceded any points. If there's any MVP shouts for the overall competition, Shin Soo-in, not a shoe-in, but certainly worth considering. And Ruveda Edin of Turkey will be doing just that. They're in the final together, and that completes the last of the semi-finals. Here's a little celebration. Shin Soo-in assured of the win, and assured in terms of her performance. And you can be assured that it's time for the finals here at day number 4 of the Junior World Championships here in Chuncheon. So if you're joining us, you're just in time for the finals. If you've been with us all through this session, thanks very much. Hope you've picked out your favourite fighter and favourite moments. For those that are on the podium already, well done to you. For those that got close to the podium, big respect. Not easy at the World Championship level. Literally the best in the world gathered, and we're going to crown who's the best in the world in the women's under 49s, men's under 48s, and the women's under 44s. Those finals are coming up. Korea will go against Philippines in the first one, with Kim Yang-gi and Takiana Mangin. And it'll be Mehdi Razmian of Iran against Spain's Jairo Ageno Trigos. And then finishing things off, as you may have just seen, the super talented Shin Soo-in has the chance to go for gold. Of course, against Wang Chai-ling, a long-legged Chinese Taipei fighter, confirmed in the final.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We are now going to start with the first final match of the day. Please welcome the referees.
Time now for the referees to make their entrance. The fighters coming now. Kim Yang-gi from Korea. What can she produce against Takiana Mangin? Mangin's route through against Asimak, the Greek fighter who was injured. So she'll be fresh, the Filipino fighter. Fresh for the action. Ana Luisa Lopez Boluda, the centre referee from Spain.
In blue, from Republic of Korea, Kim Yang-gi.
Big cheers from the Korean national team. Kim Yang-gi striding in. The Seoul Chego fighter. And the soul of the challenge will be coming from the feet of the Filipino Mangin on the other side of the ring. And Kim Yang-gi has been really, really good.
Next, in red, from Philippines, Magi Tatiana Pija.
Time now for Takiana Mangin. All smiles and all style as she's been all day. Really good first couple of matches, had a chance to enjoy them. Not that her opponents did, but she brings the length and the strength. A good chance for the Philippines to try and go for gold here. Their first medal guaranteed at these Junior World Championships. Guarantee she'll be ready. A final prayer there of preparation for the 16-year-old. The 15-year-old, I should say. She stands at 1m76. Kim Yang-gi, a year older, 3 centimetres shorter. Not much of a muchness in terms of leg length. They're going to have to go to great lengths now to try and get the gold. The first of 3 big finals for your entertainment. Chuncheon, the perfect host, and the perfect chance now for both to try and claim that Junior World Championship title.
Referee, start the match.
A customary show of respect between both players and indeed opposing coaches. But who can find the rhythm and answer early? First to 2 will do to get the gold here. Kim Yang-gi with the first touch on the protector, so the green light is on now for the Korean. But it's green for go for Takiana Mangin as she goes for the head and gets it. Confidence from the Filipino fighter. As I say, fresh, didn't have to contest that semi-final. The Korean coach saying, don't wait, you can go. Takiana Mangin takes one step forward into the centre of the ring again. She's been very good in terms of her movement so far. There's the big chop kick, lands nicely. Takiana Mangin. As Kim Yang-gi almost hit the deck there for the gam drum as well. Front leg up to the face, a real problem from the Filipino fighter. Looking to claim a Junior World Championship title for the Philippines. Eyes focused on the prize, and indeed Kim Yang-gi, the Korean, in a bit of trouble here. That's better, gets one on the board. Not far away with her own head kick as she signals to her coach in the corner. And you can guess why. There's a little push to the body followed by the flick up to the face. And that could tie it up at 6 points all. I think we're also having the corresponding request on the other side. Let's have a listen. Head kick for blue. And head kick for red.
Home coach request head kick.
A clear expiration. So let's have a little look here. So the video review judge will be checking for the Philippines. That looks like a pretty good connection there to the nose. So for Takiana Mangin, it could be another 3. At the same time, Kim Yang-gi also looking for 3. So this is the view that the referee has here. It also looks like a possible touch to the head. So both kicking each other at the same time. Will they both be rewarded with 3 points? And that looks pretty conclusive on that side, he said, doubtingly. Thumbs up or cross for both. Let's have a look. 3 points for Korea. And 3 points for the Philippines. Excellent work from the judge. Excellent work from both coaches. And a signal of the quality. (9-6) the margin, 20 seconds to go. Takiana Mangin tucking her arms in, doing well to avoid, but there's the front leg to the face, plus the gamjong for grabbing the leg. The Filipino fighter finding the answers. She's been really good all day. Kim Yang-gi might have to settle, or at least to create the gamjong. 6 points, 6 seconds. And the front leg up to the face, not far away again. The coach saying, no, we're not going to play the card, just let the clock run. 13-8, good back leg block there. Tempting from Kim Yang-gi. Covering well and covering herself in glory at the start there. Takiana Mangin tucking in and taking the first round for the Philippines. If you've ever trained at the Seoul National High School, or indeed pop onto YouTube to watch them training, very, very impressive, the work being done. They'll know about sparring, they'll know about all the angles. They'll also know about the importance of recovery, just like that one. Both kicking to the head at the same time there. Takiana Mangin is a fine Filipino tradition in terms of Taekwondo, all the way back to the likes of Roberto Cruz back in the day. But not in cruise control here. Takiana Mangin having to work extremely hard, but doing so. First Junior Worlds for the 15-year-old. The Filipino took the first round as well. Kim Yang-gi from the host nation has a host of expectations. And this time a bit more movement from the Korean fighter. Was maybe a little bit hesitant before, shaking off those nerves. Well, don't wait is the call from the Koreans in the crowd. Good work from Mangin. That's really professional. Just made sure to get a couple of touches on the protector there. Couldn't quite get the score, but has the green light. Takiana Mangin took the first round. Now she's taking centre ground. Kim Yang-gi A little bit tentative. Can she let go with more than one technique here? Calls for confidence from the Korean fans as well. Kim Young-gi struggling a little bit here. Good refereeing, encouraging them both to fight. So one of the 5 gamjeoms conceded by both. Taekwondo Mangin slips. Was there a kick up towards the head there? It looked to catch the chest. Just as well for Mangin. Kim Young-gi with 30 seconds to go has the marginal lead. Look at the balance, keeps herself up there. Incredible, doesn't give away the gamjeon. Shows that footwork as well, but there's the push kick to the body. Taekwondo Mangin taking the lead at the critical stage. Big shot underneath though from Kim Young-gi. We've seen a video review request. There was a counter kick underneath. There was a flick up towards the face. Facing up to the possibility now. Taekwondo Mangin will be hoping that this one lands. This could be a World Championship defining kick, and a big moment now for the judge in the corner. I have to say he's been excellent so far in terms of accuracy and speed, but this one might take some time to pick the bones out of it and make sure Kim Young-gi has the marginal advantage.
On coach, request head kick.
No, Tariq bin Radi just letting us know. Unsuccessful. Card gone. Are we going to a deciding round? Deciding to come forward. Taekwondo Mangin needs one score to win the Worlds. Kim Young-gi has to fight to stay in it. Push kick to the body from the Korean. Closes the round. And it's into a deciding third stanza in this one. The coach has now got the jacket off as well. Showing the footwork. Showing the target with that one there, not far away from the face. The 49kg final now here at the Junior Worlds in Chuncheon. Taekwondo fans really appreciating the quality. And here in the Air Dome, who can take flight and get the right kicks to land? Better movement there. Kim Young-gi was obviously listening to the coaching and watching the coaching advice of the footwork and movement. Taekwondo Mangin likewise trying to change the angles. Kim Young-gi up on her toes. Taekwondo Mangin holding the centre as the Korean becoming a little bit too passive. In fact, there's both taking the warning. 1 of 5 possible gamjeons. 1 minute and 5 of possible kicking opportunities. The touches in favour of Taekwondo Mangin. The green light is on. Kim Young-gi has to come forward to get some sort of connection at least. Taekwondo Mangin being patient. Trying to stand straight and side on in front of her to try and draw in Tatiana Mangin. But the Filipino fighter, too smart for that, stands steady. Is it going to be green for gold? She's got the green light on. She's got the connections. She's got the round in the bag. Kim Yang-gi needs to get a kick under the protector. Big chop kick up and over. Tatiana Mangin, the gam jump, plus the count. This is a major moment now for the Philippines. Their first opportunity to win a World Championships at the junior level. Tatiana Mangin, can she take that chance? Good push kick to the body. Kim Yang-gi hasn't quite settled yet. She still looks a little bit flustered. The gam jump given for grabbing the leg, grabbing the attention, and grabbing the hook kick over the shoulder there. Kim Yang-gi, did she grab on and hold? The referee lets it flow. The chop kick, the body kick underneath. There's no chance now for the video review. The gam jump given. 7-6, Tatiana Mangin with 3 seconds to go. The Junior World Championships living up to the billing. And it is Tatiana Mangin of the Philippines finding the answer in the last seconds. What a performance from her. She was excellent all day. A mix of head kicks, footwork and timing. Fantastic for the Philippines. Tough times for Kim Yang-gi. And the tears flow now for the Junior World Champion, Tatiana Kezia Mangin from the Philippines. A wonderful advert for Taekwondo. Real high level stuff from both. Kim Yang-gi was maybe just struggling to deal with it. She'll take the silver, taking the acclaim now. Tears of joy for the 15-year-old Tatiana Mangin. Magical moments for her. She said a wee prayer when she came in. Her prayers have been answered now. All smiles for Team Philippines. They know the hard work that's gone into that. Kim Yang-gi contributed massively to a very entertaining final. Came within a kick, but that one there, push to the body, cracks it up to the face. And Tatiana Mangin takes the title. Well, the women's under 49 kilograms final decided. Philippines are the champions. And there she is, Tatiana Mangin. Congratulations. Well, the women's 49s delivering. What can the men's under 48s do? Mehdi Rasmian of Iran against Jairo Ajeno Trigos. And that's their route through. A tough task against Taskin for Rasmian. He made it. Even better from Trigos against Salamov from Uzbekistan. So both men confident. And you can be confident that the centre referee, Prachya Palpan from Thailand, will have the best view in the house.
In blue, from Islamic Republic of Iran, Razman Mahmoud.
Mehdi Rasmani up and at him. Good speed there from Park Jong-won. Handing over the necessary video replay review card as Mehdi Rasmian
Next, in red,
gets
from
his
Spain,
headgear adjusted
Agenjo
by Team
Trigos
Dedo
Gallo.
just to make sure the batteries are all charged and ready. Speaking of being charged and speaking of being ready, what a performance in the semi-finals from this young man. Jairo Ajeno Trigos. Really, really good. Full of concentration. And that professionalism will be needed because this is going to be the toughest test against Iran by far. both 16-year-olds. Jairo again Rodriguez standing at 1 metre 64. Standing at 1 metre 79 is Mehdi Rasmian. So can he make that height difference into height advantage? If you were taken by the footwork of Takiana Mengen in the previous final, now the world champion. More than adept as well. Jairo again Rodriguez. He's going to have to be on the move in this one. Confidence and clarity. And the clash of Iran against Spain as the height difference becomes quite apparent. Mehdi Rasmian, the man in blue, the taller of the two, but good movement as we've seen all day. Jairo again Rodriguez. Rodriguez holding the centre with the right foot in front. Rasmian tries with the big back leg. The Spaniard covering well. It is the Iranian with the green light on just by a couple of connections here. Rodriguez up and moving. That's staccato rhythm from the Spaniard. In and out he goes. Good hook kick. Lands up to the head for Rasmian. Rodriguez just on the command there as the referee said stop. He was just pulling back from the kick. That left leg, a good option for the Spaniard in close, keeping himself involved. Last 20 seconds, the bigger man from Iran just missing there. The radar of Rodriguez paying off. Good back leg from the young Spaniard. It's literally a tall order with 10 seconds, but the covering game of the young man from Spain, covering himself there with another shot on the way through. Mehdi Rasmian will take the Gamjon. A couple of seconds though. Is he going to take the opening round? Good attempt at reverse turning kick, but that won't reverse the fortunes in this one. Good show of respect between both men. Mehdi Rasmian takes the first round. Rasmian couldn't have asked for a better start. Kept it calm and composed. Excellent blocking from Jairo again Rodriguez. And that one was the little hook kick up to the head there, turning it round. Rodriguez, to his credit, fought to the finish. So here we go, the second round. Iran will be hoping it will be the last round. Mehdi Rasmian. 2 minutes from a possible world title to add to an incredible tally so far from Iran. Jairo Rodriguez, the Spaniard, pushing with that to the body. That's good movement. Gets the non-kicking leg, drags it in. gives himself an opportunity now. Mehdi Rasmian with the big chop kick, just pulling it up. Mehdi Rasmian back leg to the body, well blocked. Jairo Ageno Trigos, Cam in the centre. They have to turn that Cam into a bit of speed now, because Rasmian taking the lead there. Goes again with the same technique, not far away. There's another big kick to the body from Rasmian. Jairo Ageno Trigos from Spain needs to get a little score on the board. We've seen the quality back kicks he's got on the step through. Maybe a bit early to be thinking about that, but needs to try and get some points on the board quickly. Time ticking. Half a minute to go. Mehdi Rasmian, the young man from Iran. Well, Iran took a couple of goals in the first day, a couple of goals since then. 5 points, can it be 5 goals for them as well? As 5 becomes 6. Trigos is in a fix. Can he change it up here? Mehdi Rasmian wraps that big leg around, tries to turn the hip over to get the head kick. There's a lot of the kind of thigh and calf caught up on the shoulder there. Wasn't any connection with anything below the ankle bone and down.
Strong coach request head kick.
Tense times now. There's a lot of the calf there. And he does try to turn it over and get the toe onto the head there. Is there any holding with the opposite hand? So I think just pulling his toes back, if you like, just to touch the head there. What's the pronouncement? Thumbs up or cross? It is thumbs up. And a high five from the young Spaniard. He accepts it. Jairo Ageno Trigos showing his quality. Happy to keep the card for Team Iran. Mehdi Rasmian racing into that 9-2 lead, racing towards the top spot on the podium as well. The clock ticking down. Goes for the big jumping chop kick. Wants to avoid it. Good reverse turning kick there, not far away. He's going to give a final flourish as Jairo Ageno Trigos. The Spanish coach quite right to throw the card and just say, no, don't worry, we'll let it go. We know that the 5 points would make it 12-5. I'd really like to see that from the coach. Really good show of respect between the two young men and the Taekwondo on show. That reverse turning kick probably did score at the end there. But Mehdi Rasmian, really, really good. Some of those jumping chop kicks, real highlight stuff for the highlight reel. 12-2, and that'll do for Mehdi Rasmian, the junior world champion for Iran. It'll seem like the Iranian national anthem on repeat here. He's obviously looking for a space. I think we might be getting some sort of gymnastics here. No, it's just the simple route round with the flag. Didn't want to interrupt the referees. Excellent performance, Mehdi Rasmian. Happy days for Iran. Junior world champion, and well deserved. Look at that. I think this, let's have a look. Does the reverse ball? We didn't even get to see it. Wouldn't have reversed the fortunes or the direction of the goal because it's this young man's here, Mehdi Rasmian. Excellent. Top class from the champion.
And now, for the last final of the day, in the women under 51 kilogram weight category, please welcome the referee.
For the women's under 44 kilograms, Wang Chailing from Chinese Taipei against Shin Soo-in of Korea. That route past Evan of Turkey, a tough one. Shin Soo-in doing well against Lee Song-young. Anastasia Caruso. All smiles, Wang Chi-ling. It should be all business once the matches start. Tremendous competitor. Top class taekwondoist as well. The young taekwondo in from Taipei. Can she take the win?
Next, in red, from Republic of Korea, Shin Soo-in.
Shin Soo-in strolling in. Wasn't a stroll against Lee Song-young. There was certainly something approaching it because hard to stop all day. Hasn't dropped around. Hasn't really conceded too many points either. But this is going to be the stiffest challenge yet. Well, Shin Soo-in standing at 1 metre 64. The 17-year-old going against the 15-year-old. Wang standing at 1 metre 68, but those legs extend out very adroitly and very easily.
Referee, start the match.
Big moments now. The big final, the final on day number 4, the women's 44s. Wang against Shin. And Chailing from Chinese Taipei. What can she do in this one? Two jobs, of course, one to deal with Shin Soo-in, the other to deal with the passionate home crowd. It's the Taipei fans doing their best to give Wang Chailing a little bit of encouragement. She looks calm in the centre. First touch on the protector. The fighter from Chinese Taipei, a big hook kick. It's coming from nowhere, full extension. Good power punch on the way through. Shin Soo-in. Halfway through. Only the connections, but that one landing nicely for Chinese Taipei. held up in blue in the centre there. Nice little chop kick down onto the body. That one not far away from the face there from Wang Chai-ling. Good block there. Shin Soo-in can't really get any movement.
Home coach requests this.
So a request for the test of the protector. Working fine. Back underway they go into the open stance. The only open scoring. Look at the power there. Wang Chai-ling. So adept and so flexible. 2 years the junior here at the juniors. She's given the high school senior a difficult time now. Wang Chai-ling in the centre of the ring, pushing back. And she's going to be going back with one round in her pocket. The reverse turning kick at the wrong distance, and by a distance there from Chinese Taipei. Wang Chai-ling holding centre court here. A really engrossing fight in the under 44 kilograms, keeping cool. Well, that flexibility, absolutely incredible. It's been the slow and steady work instead from Wang Chai-ling, pushing Shin Soo-in all over the ring. And the Korean Soo-in hasn't got a rhythm yet. The final of day number 4. Will it be the final round, or can Shin Soo-in push back and go for a deciding third round? She needs this one, otherwise it's going to be silver for the host nation. Well, there's a host of reasons for Wang Chai-ling to be very confident here. First cam job on the board. The penalty for carrying the leg across. Shin Soo-in, good intensity and good defence there from the Korean. Well, belatedly, a few signals from the corner judges of a possible punch point. Validated. Wasn't a lot of power on it, but it was quite an accurate and straight shot. Shin Soo-in gets herself marginally into the lead. Wang Chai-ling, plenty of time though. Better from the Korean, forcing her way back into this one. Confidence growing, but the challenge growing as well there. That head kick landing nicely. Carrying it across the ring was Wang Chai-ling. Shin Soo-in with the marginal lead, trying to keep moving, give a difficult target. Last 40 seconds now. Shin Soo-in trying to force her way forward. She needs to take this round, otherwise it's going to be silver for the host nation. Wang wings one in with the left leg. Chuncheon has to come forward now. Good push kick to the body. Four-point game. With the gold medal to be gained. Good shot, Wang Chai-ling, just when it was getting away from her, just when Chuncheon looked like she was going to take the win. Wang Chai-ling instead dominating the centre. Which way's this one going to go? So 12-6, and Suin in a bit of a fix at the moment. Could be getting even better now for Wang Chai-ling.
Don't coach and request.
The request for the head kick there. Yep, there's it dragging right across the face. Facing up to the possibility now of getting that gold medal. Good quick decision from the judge. Good quick thinking from Wang Chai-ling in the middle of the ring. She's got to focus now for the last few seconds. Chuncheon needs a big knockout, needs something spectacular. 15-6 the scores on the board. Wonderful from Wang, from Chinese Taipei. She's extended the lead even further, 17-6. She's given it everything here. What a performance all day. Wang Chai-ling from Chinese Taipei, all smiles. Brilliant performance, really professional. Chuncheon came for the win. The Korean will go back with silver. Good show of respect between the two. But Wang was just masterful there. Wingding the big headshots and takes home the big title. And of course a warm congratulations to Chinese Taipei. And there's our moment with the flag. Wonderful moments. It's wonderful from Wang Chai-ling. Junior world champion to the light of her teammates there, flying the flag with fine style. And she will back, and all smiles.
An award ceremony will take place shortly. Hence, all the medalists for today's competition, please gather at the
And as you can hear,
behind the screen.
all the medalists have to gather, and gathering the gold. Wang Chai-ling, victory ceremony coming. If you can stick with us for that, please do so. If you can't, no problem. Hopefully we can see you tomorrow. But in just a few moments' time, it will be the victory ceremonies, and they are on their way.
Attention please. All the medalists for today's competition, please gather at the place behind the screen of court number 3 now. Once again, all of the medalists for today's competition, please gather at the area behind the screen of court number 3 now.
So thanks for your patience so far. We're just waiting for the athletes all to get into position to receive their just rewards in just a few moments' time. It's been quite a day of action. Plenty more, of course, to come in terms of the Junior Worlds. If you're competing tomorrow, best of luck to you. Or if you're weighing in, you can weigh in with the big opportunities for the last 2 days now. Kicking things off tomorrow, men's under 78s, women's under 68s, women's 42 and men's under 73. And then of course the final day of action with the men's under 59s, under 68s and indeed the women's under 55 kilograms. That to look forward to, but of course to look forward to it now is the opportunity for the athletes to receive their just rewards, and that will be in just a few moments' time. Ladies and gentlemen, the award ceremony for the 4th day of Chuncheon 2024 World Taekwondo Junior Championship will now begin. First, there will be an awarding ceremony for women under 49 kilograms. Well, good moments now for the fighters. All the hard work is done. It's time to take to the podium and receive their just rewards. First up, women's under 49 kilograms.
The award will be presented by the World Taekwondo Council, Mr. Kim In-sun. In the third place, representing individual and neutral athletes, Mekanova Ayuna.
Iona Mekanova taking a well-earned bronze medal here at the Junior World Championships. Really good performance. Nice little souvenir as well.
Place, representing Greece, Archimaki Lamborghini Anna.
Anna Asimaki from Greece, receiving her award of the bronze medal. Third place at the Junior World Championships.
Place, representing the Republic of Korea, Kim Yang-gi.
Kim Yang-gi from the Republic of Korea. Excellent performer all day with that silver medal.
In the first place, representing Philippines, Mangin Tatiana Kenya.
Tatiana Mangin from the Philippines, the Junior World Champion, richly deserved. A super performer. A chance for her to enjoy the national anthem of the Philippines.
The national anthem of the winning country will now be played. Please turn around and direct your attention to the flag on the screen.
Lovely moments for all four fighters, but in particular the champion Tatiana Mangin. Confirmation then, Anna Asniaki from Greece with bronze, Iona Menikova likewise for the all-neutral athletes, Kim Yang-gi for Korea with silver, Tatiana Kezia Mangin, the Junior World Champion from Philippines. From everyone in Chuncheon, well done to all four of them, and from all of you around the world likewise, I'm sure, echoing those sentiments. Really good performers, faces for the future, and fighters for the present.
Athletes, you may exit the podium.
Well, that completes the under 49 kilograms. Congratulations to all four. Particularly Tatiana Mangin, the champion. Up next, the men's under 48s, followed by the women's under 44s to complete
Next,
what has been an excellent day number 4.
Ceremony for men under 48 kilograms.
So the men's under 48 kilograms gave us plenty of entertainment. Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Spain and Iran all delivering.
By the World Taekwondo Council, Mr. Ali Shigikaya.
Ali Sagarkaya handing out the medals.
In the third place, representing Kazakhstan, Taskin Temirzad.
Taskin big moments for him, the man from Kazakhstan. And young Tamerozan
In the third
decked out in the
place,
traditional headgear,
representing
heading onto the podium as well.
Salimov, Belarus.
Bikruz Salimov from Uzbekistan, adding to their impressive tally, an impressive year as it's been for the Uzbekis.
In the second place, representing Spain, Angelo Trigos
Jairo Trigos, the young man from Spain, he was excellent, really good performer. Tall order in the final.
In the first place, representing Islamic Republic of Iran, Rasmian Meher.
Mehdi Rasmian from Iran. A wonderful performance for him, and indeed overall for Iran at these Junior World Championships, dominating all the way through here. And a chance now for young Mehdi Rasmian to enjoy the national anthem of Iran.
Turn around and direct your attention to the flag on the screen.
Well, happy days for all four, but most importantly, Mehdi Rasmian, the main man, the man in the middle, took the title. Bikruz Salimov from Uzbekistan with bronze. Tamerozan Taskin, likewise for Kazakhstan. Jairo Ageno Trigos from Spain. Mehdi Rasmian, the main man, and the junior world champion. That will now complete the medal ceremony for the men's under 48 kilograms as they take their moments in front of the world's press. Well done to all four, and most especially to our champion, Mehdi Rasmian. Amazing stuff for the Iranian team. And that completes the under 48 men's. And the best for last, the women's under 44 kilograms. Will bring to a close what has been an excellent day.
Next, there will be an awarding ceremony for women under 44 kilograms. The award will be presented by the Superintendent of Education of Gangwon State, Mr. Shin Kyung-ho. In the third place, representing Turkey, Evin Rubeyda Nur.
Rubeyda Nur Evin from Turkey with the bronze medal. Picked up a little injury there on the way through to her hand, but picking up the bronze as well. Lee Ji-young makes that step up for the People's Republic of China. Well done to her and to the Chinese team as they are on the podium now.
In the second place, representing the Republic of Korea, Shin Soo-in.
Well, a warm ovation for the fighter of the host nation, Shin Soo-in, with that silver medal.
In the first place, representing Chinese Taipei, Wang Jieling.
Well, Wang Jieling, the junior world champion of some repute. What a performance. Wang Jieling dominated the ring, and now she stands atop the main spot in the podium as the champion.
The national anthem of the winning country will now be played. Please turn around and direct your attention to the flag on the screen.
Well, congratulations to all 4 fighters, more specifically to the champion, Wang Qialing, a superstar and one for the future. Yi Shiyong from the People's Republic of China with bronze for Turkey, Riveda Nur Evin, Shin Su-in with silver for Korea. But the very best of the bunch there, Takiana Kezia Mangin from the Philippines. Magical moments for her. And a fitting end for the 44 kilograms here on day 4 in Chuncheon. The Junior World Championships complete. And from all of us, we'll leave you with these wonderful moments. And there is your champion.
Athletes, you may leave the podium.
Thank you very much for your time. One quick selfie to finish off. But from all of us in Chuncheon, for the moment, see you tomorrow and goodbye for now.
This concludes the award ceremony on the 4th day of Chuncheon 2024 World Taekwondo Junior Championship. Thank you and see you all tomorrow.